How do folkies? So in true YouTube fashion, being an influencer and all that. um, one of the seven spindles is um, place and environment, and that can mean a number of things. And one of the environments that we spend a lot of time in, obviously, is our home. Um, so it's always occurred to me that we don't always connect the dots between the stuff that we use in our home. So for uh, cleaning surfaces and so on, air fresheners, all this kind of stuff, and the uptake in, or the increase in diseases that we're kind of seeing in the modern world and modern living. Um, so again, it looks to me like if we're kind of going back to um, natural products, that would be a common sense approach to take. And as such, and this is the proper YouTubey thing, I saw an advert actually on YouTube for a company called Purdy Figg. So this is one of those unboxing videos. The reason I got this offer, they had this offer on that was like a, when you first join and subscribe type thing. Oh, look, you get a box that's green on the inside. So it must be eco-friendly because it's green on the inside. But the stuff that this comes with is like bathroom cleaner, which is from natural sources. So I've got a couple of bottles that I can fill up. But then there's a series of different things. So I've got a ginger and citrus counter cleaner. I've got a lavender and chamomile counter cleaner. And I've got a pear. A pear. There's only one. Where's the other one? And again, the ingredients in these: citronella, eucalyptus, beta pinene, alpha pinene, 100% natural origin, according to the things on the back. So it's essentially essentially essential oils, and using them as the mechanism for cleaning. Lime and lemongrass, bathroom bliss. So there's 3 of them as well. So basically, this is what it looks like. I'll do me TV presentation thing. This is the generation game. Here's what you would have won. So basically, what I'll do is I'm going to try these out, because if the surfaces that we're eating food off, or certainly preparing food on, and in the bathrooms and that kind of stuff, if the stuff we're using to clean is natural, then that again is a good thing, surely, for the environment, for us in terms of our own health and what have you, rather than relying on sort of harsh chemicals that are a concoction and a cocktail of various chemicals that have been put in place, which can be good at obviously killing germs and everything else. But do we want to be exposing ourselves to those kinds of things on a regular basis? And what impact does that have on our health? Again, it's not something that I've gone into research papers and all that kind of stuff about. But at a common sense level, it just makes sense. If we're exposing ourselves to more chemicals, then is that going to have a detrimental on our effect? I'd love to know what you think. So leave a comment below. As always, kind of, like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications of when I wake up in the morning, that kind of thing. So what I'll probably do is once I've started using this for a bit, I'll do another like a follow up just to see what my my experience is like of using the Purdy and Figg stuff. I'll read. Um, that's all for this one really. So I'll see you later. Okay, ta-da.